Hello, this video is to compare this Prolonged Casualty Care backpack that we developed to the standard SOCOM SPEAR large 100-liter backpack that we developed it from. To give you this one as a baseline, it's got the standard Mystery Ranch frame here. It's I think it's the nice frame, thick hip padding. This you can take off. This is designed to keep it nicely firmly held if you're wearing plates. For comparison, this one does not have that right now, but you can just put them back on. It's the same harness system and everything. They're very closely derived from each other. So this standard SPEAR one has these 3 pouches on the outside, molly on the side to add additional pouches. We sacrificed these so that we could make way for the Prolonged Casualty Care compartment, which I'll show you in a moment. Both the rucks share the same lower compartment for the sleeping system that's openable from the bottom. This one has a standard lid that's about 20 liters. I don't believe this one can be used as a day pack. No, it can't. Standard top opening, and then you have this additional pouch that we carried over into ours. That's a good utility pouch, plus there's molly here to add things on top of that. Overall, this is a pretty hefty pack. Obviously, this is for the longest kind of operations. This is essentially as big of a pack as you can get. To give you a quick look inside, which is going to be great, you have some molly attachments here that you can use if you want to put a radio in there. And then there's an internal divider that you can use to divide off the sleeping compartment. There's also zippers on the side that allow easy access, which is good if you've layered a lot of things in there. And then it's hard to see in this video, but these stays have been lengthened from the frame. They go all the way up here. Typically it would cut off about here, but that gives you some extra capacity. And then this thing opens up and you can obviously extend these. So if this is truly filled to the brim, it would still go over it. At that point, it would be jutting out quite a bit of your head, and so it'd be very difficult to go prone. But yeah, this is the Mystery Ranch extra large SOCOM SPEAR pack. Pretty widely fielded, not necessarily used very often because these missions aren't very frequent. But we needed something as a baseline that's proven both in terms of the load-bearing capability and in terms of size. So now moving over to the actual medical pack, let me create a new video for this, just so this one doesn't go on too long.